Hi, I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. Something that affects all of us. Comfort isn't an option, it's a requirement. And don't you like that? I actually got that all out without any muck-ups.
Well done.
Sandra. Thank you, darling, thank you. Not the brightest tool in the... what is it? No, I can't even say that properly. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Darling, slippers. How groovy are these?
I know, the Ugg boots.
Yum, what a brilliant time of year to bring them in.
And they've got good thick soles, so you know you go outside in them. And it's got proper sheepskin lining too, which is good.
And you can go out to your rubbish bin.
Oh, yeah.
And you can go to the mailbox in them. They're absolutely brilliant, aren't they? Look how sturdy that... Actually, you could wear that down to the supermarket, really. Who gives a monkeys?
Give them a good spray.
When it's this cold, yeah, absolutely. Now, that's imperative, isn't it?
Yeah, the stain and water resistant spray is good for suede.
Yeah, absolutely. These look like nice little comfies.
Yep, these are good. And these are like, I'm always going out the letterbox.
Got a good sole.
Yeah, good sole. Plus lots of cushioning underneath, so you're not flat.
There's you. This is what Sandra goes down to her letterbox, and this is what I knit down to mine in. Our cover's been blown, sweet pea. Nice colours.
Yeah, they are.
Now, these are good too, with a little opening in the front.
Yep. And good around your ankles too, for keeping your ankles warm as well.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, good for people that are sitting a lot during the day too. Nice, easy access.
Yep. That's for people that have got the wider foot or high instep and they can't get into the slipper. It's good that opens up.
And that's a pretty colour too. Yep. Look, that's got the elastic across the front there as well.
Expands a wee bit.
Yeah, nice. And I'm going to leave this one till last. And look at these. Delicious.
Now that we've got this, you know, cold snap, these nice warm boots are lovely.
How much are these, Sarah?
They are...
Let's have a wee look.
$145, is it?
$145. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
look how beautiful they are.
$245. I didn't put a price on that one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
They are delicious, aren't they?
Yeah.
And black and the tan, and I'm loving these.
Yeah,
they're
really
probably quite nice for the younger ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you think? And these ones more for our sort of almost hitting middle age.
That's got the that's a Planet one, so that's got good arch support and everything in it too. So comfort as well.
Planet, never heard of it.
Oh, it's good.
But I like it, is it?
Yeah.
Do you stock quite a few Planets?
Yep, we use Planet.
Do you?
Only because they've got that comfort.
Oh yeah, and look, and it's got that in the top there. And they're nice because they're not too wide. I've actually found the trouble with boots this winter, the few that I have tried on, they're really big at the top, and it's like we haven't all got big calves.
Yeah.
And this is my favourite. Check the bog out. Look at this, and it's even got the handle. I said you can use that in summer as a wine cooler because this is made of neoprene, and great for when you're doing the old
gumboot tossing.
Gumboot throw, look at that. You get a really good handle on it. These are divine, Sandra. Absolutely beautiful, and they're down at half price. Hornby Shoe Outlet, they're at the main South Road at the Branston Centre. Don't forget, copious amounts of parking out the front and open Monday to Saturday. Dave, walk us through this front row.
Right. Avocado's 59 cents. 59 cents at the moment.
59 cents?
It is. I usually have the larger ones out there. These are still good size, what you get in the supermarket. But that's a good price on avocados. New seasons. So,
and all New Zealand?
Yeah, they are. All
beautiful.
New Zealand. Far north, they had a lot of flooding up there, so it was looking like a big crop. I haven't heard, but it may have blown off the trees. I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah.
Beautiful, juicy. New Zealand?
Yep. Kiri Kiri. That's the sweetest. Out of Kiri Kiri, New Zealand navel oranges, seedless.
Oh.
No, that's the start of it.
Look at these little puppies here as well.
It's Californian plum.
Yeah. And look, not $4.99 down to $1.95.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, right. I'm going to do a taster here.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, look at the juice dropping out of that little puppy.
Is that right?
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're good. Yeah.
Kiwi fruit. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes, $3.95. Now that's special. To be fair, it may only last the rest of this day, but I'm just show you. We've had tomatoes on over the weekend through till today. $3.95. So I don't think I've got enough to last. That's a good price.
That's
very good
an awesome price.
Yeah,
and New Zealand lemons, that's a fantastic price as well. $2.59.
Yeah,
I use lemons in everything I cook.
Do you? Yeah.
A squeeze of lemon juice, absolutely.
Yeah, beautiful. Bagged avocados, $1.99 a bag, 50 cents each, 50 cents. While stocks last.
Just ridiculous. This is beautiful, this plum.
Limes, very hard to get green limes.
Okay.
These are the best I can do. I'm still looking because it's very hard to get the green limes at the moment. A lot of them are yellowing up, too yellow. So, yeah.
Well, if you can't get them, then nobody can.
Well,
I'm
I
quite
try my
convinced
best.
of that.
Yeah,
Tell me about the pears. Have we
Pears.
got much of a season left there?
No, Winton-Ellis will keep going for a while. Concord, it will start tightening up. Dukemies and Taylor's Gold, they're both out of Central Otago. They'll be finished then because they won't hold. Picking pears, they're Australian in it says New Zealand, but they're actually Australian. I don't know why. I must check that out. So they'll keep going for a while.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a good pear,
yeah.
yeah.
On the persimmons, they're just about finished. They're real large. They're super large, those persimmons, you know.
Are they? What?
But it's really the last of them. $6.99. They're not cheap.
Look at that.
They're not cheap, but
That's a big persimmon,
yeah, it is.
right?
It'll be the last of the season. You know what I mean? So
Beautiful.
it is the last of the
They're
season.
such an elegant looking fruit,
Yeah, they are.
aren't they?
They
Very
are.
elegant.
Yeah, they are.
And what have we got in the old veggie line? What's
it's all
trending
pretty-
at the moment?
It's all pretty standard, really.
Is
to be
it?
quite honest, yes.
But it's
So,
looking absolutely
yeah, it is.
stunning.
It is, you
I
know,
love your shop.
no.
It's all beautiful, fresh.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're all
hey,
New Zealand peppers. at this stage.
love the
Oh,
old Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. Brussels
I
have
like-
been a bit short, you know.
Oh,
they
have
been.
they?
Yeah, that's $3.99 a bag. But they have been short, you know.
And a
so-
good supply of all the different types of mushrooms
Mushrooms,
here as well.
yes.
Crazy Dave, come on down 7 days a week. Crazy Dave's the fruit and veggie specialist. It's good quality at a fair price, and you'll find him in Blenheim Square at 227 Blenheim Road. Carl from Kirk Quality Motors joins us now. Hi, Carl.
How are you?
I'm really good, and a huge congratulations to you. You did the ICE Challenge for cancer.
Yeah,
I
thank
watched
you.
it on Facebook. You were absolutely brilliant, and you
thank
looked
you.
frozen. You were such a good sport.
It was a bit chilly last night, but it was good for a good cause.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you. No, it was great.
Yep, you were absolutely brilliant. Carl, you've got some new cars on the lot for us to have a look at.
I've got some new cars to show you.
Okay, let's have a look to the magic of Doug.
This one here is a 2004 Honda Odyssey. We've just reduced this one as well from $13,990 down to $11,620. It's going out
What?
for cost.
Oh, this isn't the one with the back seats.
Yes, it is. It's got 7 seats, 2.4 litre engine, great on fuel, excellent family car, and really, really cool looking as well.
If I didn't have just one child, I'd really like one.
You can have
myself, but
one.
I'd
You can
probably
have
look
one
a bit
anyway.
strange.
No, it's a really, really nice wee car, and they're great to drive as well. And that's the top spec model, so
could drive around
that's really good buying.
I could drive around the cul-de-sac picking up people, couldn't I?
You could. That would be a bit weird, but you could. This one here is a 2007 Suzuki Swift. It's only done 23,000 kilometres, and isn't it stunning in the
what?
red?
Yes.
Ultra low mileage. That one is only $11,990.
And how many kilometres?
23,000. So really low mileage. We also have a blue one that's done 29,000. So we've got a good selection of Swifts at the moment. We've got 3 on the yard.
You probably have to be swift to get in at those prices
You would at
as
those
well.
prices. They're going
Yeah.
to go pretty quickly, and it really is nice in the red. We've got a good colour selection down there as well.
Beautiful.
So they're great on fuel, excellent boot space, really popular wee car.
I like this little one too.
Yep, this is our 12,000 kilometre Toyota Vitz, and it is a really immaculate wee car. It's only $11,990 as well. Again, for a low mileage 12,000k car.
12,000k.
12,000 kilometres. 2007, 80 airbags, so really, really safe.
Party car.
And really modern colour too in that stone grey, so
My God, that's a steal.
that is a steal. And
Oh, I want this one.
this is your favourite.
Yeah.
This is the black Mazda Demio, and it's the sport model, so it's got the alloy wheels and the wee skirts on it. It's the 1500cc
See,
engine.
it's got skirts on it. It's made for me.
It's made for you, and it is a lovely wee car as well. They're really, really popular. That one's only $13,990.
Oh, is it? And what's the mileage on it?
It's only done 50,000 k's.
Oh, I do like that. Could see me swinging around and springing
That's
that
it.
one.
That's it.
You reckon? 6 days a week,
6 days a week, Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday. Of course, you won't be there Saturdays with rugger on at the
Only the
moment.
first half of Saturday, and then I go to rugby.
Oh, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Get in quick before he hits the field. Pop on down and see Carl or Anne at Kirk Quality Cars, 231 Colombo Street in Beckenham, right beside Countdown, 3371719. Andrew from Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws joins me. Welcome, nice to see you.
Yeah, very good. Winter time, isn't it? You can tell the frost on the ground. It's
No
cold.
joke, Charlie.
Yeah.
Crikey.
But don't forget about your poor old lawnmower, okay? It's had a hard time this year. We've had a massive growth. It's been very, very wet in case you hadn't been outside.
Yes.
So you look after your poor old mower so it's ready for you come springtime, and also to clean up all
And
the
we
dirt
had
that's on
such
it.
an extended summer,
Oh,
dry,
did,
dusty
very much
summer,
so.
didn't we?
People
so,
have only just done their last mows. We get a lot of people ring up and they say, well, I'm not ready for the winter service yet. Just done the last tidy up last weekend because the frosts have only just hit now, which is when the ground starts to harden up and slows the growth down. So give us a call because during our winter program we have the free pickup and delivery. So just give us a call. We come pick it up in the Christchurch area. We tend to do that once a week. So give us a call and we can look after it all for you.
okay, fantastic.
The other thing which a lot of people forget about is fuel doesn't keep. It goes off.
Okay.
So your poor old weed eater, your blower, hedge trimmers and stuff like that, chainsaws. Chainsaws tend to get used a wee bit more this time of year, but you need to preserve your fuel, okay?
Okay.
So come in and see us and we can run you through it. We can
Okay.
put fresh stuff in, or you buy a preservative.
So this could cause trouble when they go to start up in spring.
Very
come
much so,
summer.
yep.
Okay.
It's one of the biggest things we have in our service workshop is old fuel. It fouls spark plugs, it makes hard starting, and that's just in the 4 strokes. In the 2 strokes, it can lead to engine failure.
Right, okay.
Because the fuel does separate from the oil, without
Right.
getting too technical
Okay,
with age.
sure. Yeah.
You can buy it in a couple of different versions, okay?
Yes.
You can mix it just with your fuel. You can buy it in sachets like that, which are just a one-off, throw it into your can. We'll do either 5 to 10 litres of fuel, depending on the size of the sachet you buy.
Okay.
Or you buy it in the bottle like I have here on my other hand, okay? And that one there is 1 cap full, the little green cap up here, for every 5 litres of fuel, because most people will mix their fuel in 5 litre batches.
Okay.
Okay, so
Beautiful.
that's important to do.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
If you want to do your own maintenance, okay, which you should do once a year, everybody asks us how often should I do it? Once a year or every 25 hours is the most common for lawnmowers with the Briggs engine. And most people mow 20 to 22 hours a year on average if they take some half an hour to mow the lawn. So if it
Right.
takes you longer than half an hour, you need to really keep on top of your maintenance. So if you want to do it yourself, if you don't want us to do it, give us a call. We've got all the gear, air filters, oil filters, blades, and you can
Okay.
more than welcome to do it yourself.
And this one here, that would be an oil gasket.
Oil filter, very close.
Oh.
Well done. Well done.
There we go.
Yeah, that's mainly with your ride-ons and your bigger machines. So we've got all the parts available for you should you want to do it yourself.
Right, brilliant. Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws Limited. You'll find them at 237 Westminster Street, phone 366 3924, or go on their website, edgewaremowers.co.nz. Lou, at Contours here, you've got another fantastic special for ladies.
We sure do. We've got this awesome opportunity for people to be able to come in and give it a go. So it's $10 for 10 days.
$10 for 10 days.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, I love it. Tell me, Lou, look, as you can probably tell by the sound of my voice, I've been a little bit sick. I joined up with you, obviously, yes?
Yes.
And I had a few sessions and I was starting to think, yep, okay, I'm getting into the groove of this. I've come down and I was rather poorly over the last week and it's going to be that whole getting back into it again.
Yeah.
I wasn't here long enough to kind of get a routine going. Do you find that this is a common problem?
It's really hard when you've had an unintentional kind of breakaway, or even an intentional if you've got on holiday to escape the Christchurch winter at the moment. You know, it can be really hard to get back into it, and that's where we want to make it as easy as we possibly can for you. So that's where we can have a new program. You know, maybe you need to sit down and do just re-goal set, just to even 15 minutes with a trainer, just to get yourself back on track and focused and set up with that plan again. And just having a friendly face when you walk in the door, so there's someone there at reception to smile and greet you, so you're not just a barcode scan when you come in.
Yeah,
you know?
that's really important, isn't it?
Yeah.
You need that motivation when you come in here because you've got to dig really deep sometimes in winter to get yourself out. Also, another trick that I found was not actually going home after work, coming straight to the gym.
Yeah.
As well. If I got home, I just wanted to get into my comfy cozies and it was all over.
Absolutely, making stuff as easy as possible. So if you're an early morning exerciser or an evening, so you find the time of day that suits you, and then you have everything ready to go. So if you're going to come in early in the morning, then you have your gear all laid out the night before and your work clothes and your gear bag and your towel and everything else, so you're ready to go, so you can have a shower and go straight to work.
And that's the whole thing, doing it the night before as well, isn't
Yes,
it?
yep.
Now, you're very holistic here, aren't you? You've got a fantastic night coming up on Thursday.
Yeah, so what we've got is a talk by a guy called Carl, and he's coming in to talk about sleep, to do with breathing techniques for helping people with sleep problems. So
Fantastic.
yeah, free to come along too. So we just need to know numbers so we can make sure we get enough seats for everybody.
The whole package, of course. I know I say it every week, but I've got to go through it again. The fact of everything, all your classes, it's a one fee.
Yes, that's right.
Here as
Yep.
well, isn't it?
So it's
and it
all
covers
your classes, you get your programs done with the trainer, and it's a REPS registered trainer as well, so you know that what you're getting is sensible, qualified advice. It's not someone who's just writing down what they or reading off a pre-printed program. It's an individual
Sure.
program that you're going to get done every 8 weeks. And if you need it a little bit more often than that because you've had a bit of a breakaway or something, then that's fine too, because at the end of the day, we want you to get your results.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And the childcare as well, that's a huge one for a lot of mothers.
Absolutely, it's got to make it easy, especially at the moment it's school holidays, and you end up with an older one as well as the younger ones too, and it makes it really, really challenging. So that's again where we can help you with those time frames.
Contours, they really help eliminate all those niggly little reasons why you can't get to the gym. Come on down and have a breathe of this beautiful culture down here yourself. I know I'm going to have to get back into it. Contours Papanui for women's health and fitness. They're at 478 Cranford Street at the top end. Now come on, if I can get off the sofa, so can you ladies. I'll meet you at Contours Papanui. Yum yum.
Pig's bum.
And look, I'd just like to say, blow the pig's bum. I just want to tuck into this little lot here. Beautiful to have you on here, Danette, as always.
Thank you, Jude.
And
Lovely to
what
be here.
a stunning amount of food you've brought in for us today for Bun Runner.
Yeah, just sort of trying to cover a few bases.
Let's start down here, shall we?
Well, you know, as it's got cold, very cold this week, we've had so many people come in for afternoon tea, and I thought, yeah,
Splendid.
it's time again to say, come in from the cold and have a cup of tea, a pot of real tea leaves,
Gorgeous.
in a nice china cup, and you can have a little cake,
Beautiful.
or you can have a big cake, or you can have
Gorgeous.
one of each.
Why not?
And our cakes are all made the old-fashioned way. They're made with butter, sugar, flour, eggs, and a lot of our recipes are really traditional. So they're just lovely
And they're
cakes.
full of flavour,
They
aren't
are,
they?
yes.
Absolutely
Yeah.
full, bursting with flavour, because they haven't got all the additives and the likes of put in there. It's just real, genuine, beautiful ingredients in there.
Yeah.
What a super idea. And of course you do beautiful coffee as well
Lovely
as tea
coffee,
there as
yeah.
well.
Yes.
Absolutely brilliant. And look at the savouries that we've got here.
Yes. Pack of savouries. We always have savouries, packs of savouries made up. They're great to take home and just pop in your freezer, have in your fridge. They'll last 2 or 3 days in your fridge easily. They take about 13 minutes to heat up.
That's
And
not 12, that was 13.
13 at 170.
117, 13 minutes.
I like precision.
I love it. That's
yeah.
why your food is so amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're great for school holidays, they're great for weekends, if you've got friends, family coming round, they're just great to have on
They're
hand.
just great for a little bit of self-indulgence
Yeah,
as well, I'd
yeah.
say. And of course, you've got your beautiful family pies as well.
Yep, and we always carry them. If we don't have them fresh, that often the fresh ones are gone by 10:30 in the morning. We always try and have some in the freezer. And today I brought in, that's a
Beautiful
lovely
size.
mince
Look
one.
at this.
That's still
Just,
warm.
oh, it is
yeah.
still
yeah.
warm too. And the smell in the studio, as per always, is just heaven.
And that size there, Jude, is $11, and I think it would feed a family of 4 with a salad, some steamed veggies.
Absolutely, it would.
And they're chocker full of meat. They're a really
Absolutely
lovely grunchy
beautiful.
sized pie.
Yeah, fabulous. And these is the individual pies here as well,
Yeah,
Jeanette.
they are. Yes, they're the ones we sell from our
Beautiful
pie
sizes.
warmer, and we also have them cold.
And of course, these are just so substantial as well as a meal. Look at the size of that. They're bigger than your average pie. They really are.
Yep.
Absolutely stunning. And so, look, even if there's a filling that you'd like Jeanette to do for you, you're always open to it
Always
as well.
happy,
That's
yeah.
what I love about you guys there. Bun Runner Cafe and Catering, corner of Fitzgerald Ave and Tuam Street, and they're only open Monday to Friday, so get your little bum in there. Don joins me now from PD by Design. How are you?
Oh, good, thanks, Jude.
Good,
yes.
good.
Yeah.
Chilled down somewhat out there, hasn't it?
Far too cold. Yes.
But a great time for people to, well, they've hunkered down in their houses,
yeah.
and a great time for people to be thinking about, do they want to be doing some renovations or redecorating or whatever? Tell me about your business, Don.
Well, we've been exciting. It's been exciting because it's just continually keeping us busy.
Yes.
But talking about colour, Jude, and this time of the year, it is too cold to do a heck of a lot, but on here I just deliberately brought this along, and it's called Optimistic Energetic Orange.
Beautiful.
And that's to give some ideas on colour schemes.
Oh, what a
and-
lovely idea.
And the colours you can match with that. And most paint shops have got that. And
Great idea for people to go and get some kind of inspiration out of
Yeah.
these as well.
it's part of our job. We provide a service and help people to bring those colours together. But the main reason I bought it is that we have
It's lovely, the oranges, isn't it?
one of our customers wanted to do their kitchen up and not have a budget blowout.
Right, okay.
So I did my homework.
Hallelujah, I like that idea.
Yeah. So most people, they would go and put a new kitchen in and do the whole works. But this is the other end of the spectrum. So this here enables you to put a grip lock onto your laminate surface.
Oh,
and then,
super.
Yeah, and then go and choose whatever colour you like to transform your kitchen. So that's one of our customers had me dig in anyway and find this way out, and that's some of the latest product.
Fantastic. So does this have to be pre-sanded or anything as well with this?
Yeah, clean thoroughly and slightly sanded. Yeah.
Fantastic, and then
Yeah.
the pre-lock, prime lock will pop on and then they can change it.
Yeah.
So that's a nice idea. That way you're not changing the cabinets,
No.
the cabinetry, you're just literally changing the colour of it.
Yep, and it can transform the whole kitchen and not blow the budget.
But at the same time, you're going to need a professional to do that because you don't want brush strokes and
No,
all that sort of thing in it
absolutely.
either, do
That's
you?
Right. And that's where we come in. We've got the tradespeople, professionals, experience, they can do that. And that's where I was going to move to next, because we're getting customers coming in, they're getting paid out from opt-out,
Yes.
and they're suddenly finding that the environment that we're in, that tradespeople are not so easy to get because they're
not.
They've all got jobs and
Absolutely.
they're sought after. So we have a full team on, and we can go into the house and lift that stress off the owner and pull together the because we can see the job from beginning to end when they show us what they want to do. We know what they're going to need: electrician, painter, builder.
And beautiful, you can come in and take all that stress and hassle out for people, can't you?
Yes.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
We Fix Homes. Opt out, get your home fixed now. The telephone number is 0800 22 2282. Nice, easy number. Tess joins me now. Now, Tess, All Right Cleaning.
That's right.
This is a business that you're working in at the present time, I believe.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about All Right Cleaning.
All right, cleaning, we do window cleanings, both inside and outside, and we also do carpet cleaning, and we're looking at branching out into domestic house cleans and builders cleans.
Oh, goodness. Okay, now let's just go through the carpet cleaning here. 3 rooms plus is that bedrooms or 3 rooms?
That's 3 bedrooms.
3-bedroom home plus a hallway, from $59. That's incredibly reasonable.
That's a very good price. A lot of our customers tell us that we're very, very good.
Oh, you're incredibly competitive, I'll tell you what, with that price. And your window cleaning, inside and out, standard 3-bedroom home from $45 as well.
That's right.
That's amazing prices.
It sure is. Up
I mean,
to 50% cheaper than other places.
I was just going to say, I think mine was normally around $65, $70 for getting, I think it was around $70 for having mine done.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And of course, the thing that makes All Right Cleaning wonderful, Tess, as well, is that it's a Canterbury owned and operated business.
It is indeed. It has been for over 30 years.
Over 30 years.
That's right.
Goodness me. Well, I can tell you haven't been there that long, but
No.
that's just wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, so carpet cleaning. Is there a better time of year to have your carpets cleaned than others? Coming into spring's probably a good idea.
Yeah, it would be, and also a lot of people have been displaced after the earthquakes, moving in and out for earthquake repairs. So getting it done before you move back in, perfect time to do it.
It is actually,
Yeah.
isn't it? Get those drapes cleaned as well. Get your windows cleaned.
Yeah, definitely. Why
And
not do both at once?
Absolutely, and then you can move into a beautiful, fresh, clean,
And how great does that
dust-free.
feel?
Oh, heaven, absolutely heaven. Now tell me, with the carpet cleaning, if people in their existing homes have got carpet marks on their carpets and the
Right.
lights off, are those something that can be removed? I suppose it depends on what it is.
It does indeed, but the majority of the time it sure does, and it smells beautiful afterwards as well.
How long would a standard 3-bedroom home take to clean?
For the carpets,
Yes.
pretty much the same amount of time as it would take you to vacuum it.
Is that right?
That's right.
Fabulous. And the window cleaning, how long would that take?
For a 3-bedroom house, between an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the types of windows that they
Okay,
are.
sure. And accessibility as well?
Oh, definitely.
And internal cleaning as well. This is something doing home cleaning, domestic cleaning, and also after builds as well?
That's right, yes.
Goodness me, you've got it blanketed there, Tess.
Sure have.
So look, if you would like to contact Tess and the team that work at All Right Cleaning, the telephone number we are about to give you, make sure you've got your pen and paper ready, 027 220 2256. Your friendly butcher from out at Barrington joins us now. Glenn, how are you?
Very good, thanks.
Fresh
Hello,
Meats
everybody
Barrington.
out there. Yes,
Got some great pork specials.
we have a great pork special this time round for the next fortnight. So
Okay,
come
beautiful.
and see us, folks. Plenty of parking at the door.
Absolutely, there is.
And yeah, we're open 7 days a week, of course.
And of course, being 7 days a week and so much parking right at your front door, great bonus in this miserable weather.
That's right.
And
Now,
what better to be cooking than pork?
Pork, there you are. We've got the legs of pork there at $7.95 a kilo.
It's very reasonable. Glenn.
They're usually a reasonably good size, but if you need a smaller piece of pork, we've got the boneless rolled pork there at $11.95.
Gorgeous.
And if you're having trouble carving them,
Yes.
I've brought along my carving knife here today, folks. Go look at that.
Wow, look at that.
And your little boning knife. But come and see us, and we've got a sharpening service going now at Fresh Meats.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so, and a special deal for CTV viewers. If they want to come in and buy some pork or any other meat there, bring the knife with them and we'll sharpen it, no charge.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it might take, might ask you to leave your knife while we do it.
Okay.
So we can get round to it. We
Okay.
can't do serrated knives, of course.
No.
But if you've got a knife there that you're having
Lovely
trouble
carving knife.
carving with, come and
Beautiful.
see us and we'll sort it out.
That's a great deal.
Yeah. Now the pork chops, they're going out at $11.95 a kilo. Nice juicy pork chops there.
And a good thickness on
That's
those as well,
right.
Glenn.
The pork mince is $11.95 as well. Pork pieces, nice lean diced pork there at $12.95. The ribeye at $14.95, so that cooks up, pan fries quite nicely.
Beautiful.
Or you could bake that in the oven, but pan fry is the way to
It's
go.
the best
Just
way
to
for that one.
Brown it up a little bit.
We
and,
can-
Yep. We've got the sides of
Wow,
pork.
look at
That's
that.
part of the pork special too. $6.95 a kilo. So that's the whole side hanging on the hook at $6.95. They weigh about 30 kilos, so a good way of filling up
Wow.
the freezer. You get the leg,
lot.
the loin chops, the pork belly, and the shoulder,
Wow.
and
That's
maybe
a
a
lot of
few
pork.
sausages as well. So
Fantastic.
come and see us on that one. They work out at about $200 a side, and a good way of stocking up there.
Absolutely, it is. Very
So
reasonable.
moving along the front, we've got the pork slices, $10.95. The pork ribs, either done in the hickory sauce or plain, at $9.95. Ham steaks at $1.99 each, and the bacon
value.
and black and white puddings from Lecky's.
Oh, been busy
There you
down in
go.
Dunedin with the black and white puddings. Fresh Meats Barrington, one great location, and they're open 7 days a week at 332 8450. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe and be happy.